Hey everybody, Chris here. So is now the right time to be buying Dogecoin? We're going to explore that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out as well as when I do live streams. We'll be live again Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Again, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Here on the Chris Pax channel, we're talking about Doge, other cryptocurrencies, as well as other financial related things that affect you with a wealth building strategy. So join in on the live right now. Where's Dogecoin trading? What kind of dips could we see coming forward? And is Doge about to have a big breakout? Let's take a closer look at the charts and the news, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So you remember here on this 4-hour chart, about a week and a half ago, when Doge had dipped back down here around 13.5 and started to move up, I recognized this reverse head and shoulders pattern and drew this white line. Remember when I did that? Again, that was about a week and a half ago. And I said, it looks like we're going to be targeting 17 cents as that move comes up. Again, last weekend I was thinking, we may drop, sort of pull out of that pattern and maybe do a little chop sideways, of which Doge did dip down here back to 14.8 or so, just under this 15-cent line. But then look what happened. Came right back up. And wouldn't you know it, Doge hits 17 cents right on my line, right where my white line hits that 17-cent line to the hour, hits it exactly. Hey, sometimes these things just happen, right? But that's what the chart showed. Dogecoin has traded up above 17 cents overnight, and now just kind of hanging around about 1672 or so, going a little bit sideways. We can see Bitcoin dropped a little bit, back a little bit lower here. Again, this is this giant big cup and handle. Again, we'll look at this again on the live stream, what this looked like. But this could be the handle piece that we have for Bitcoin coming down. We also talked about this rotation too, out of Bitcoin into ETH and alts, like Michael Vanderpop is showing on his channel. And then there's ETH, of course, with the big run up. And now it's kind of in a wait and see mode, it looks like, for ETH. But all eyes on Doge right now and where Doge is going to go from here, and is it the right time to buy? So let's get into that. Look, again, big picture. This is the Bitcoin chart looking back years, and every bull run, the 2017 bull run, 2020 into 2021, and now 2023, 2024, as Bitcoin has been moving up, we have had these pullbacks. The pullbacks, again, were 30 and 40% back here in 2017, much more volatility. 2020, 2021, 23, 15, 32, 23, 26, and then we have in the 20s here with each of these pullbacks. And we just experienced this 23% pullback in Bitcoin after it hit its new all-time high and then pulled back to like 57K, 23%. So those are buying opportunities, right? Some people, the bears, the bears say, of course, right? That's going to zero, or it's going down to some really low number. And of course, people start buying on the dip and it moves back up. And that is how the price action works in a bull market, which we are in. So remember, this is not uncommon, and we'll see Bitcoin probably move up to 75, maybe 80,000, and then there'll be another 20% pullback or so would probably happen. That's the big picture. And also, again, looking at the halving, not to say that the past is going to be repeated, but 2020 we had a halving, and then late 2020 and into 2021 we had this big parabolic rise. So here we are again, 2024 halving event. Where are we right now in the trading? Is there going to be another parabolic rise in the price? We'll be seeing. Meanwhile, a lot of eyes on memes. Is SHIB and Doge being left behind for Pepe? Pepe has been trading extraordinarily. A lot of people buying more Pepe. Hits another all-time high. But That is talking about memes, though. And 2024 so far has been the year of memes. Yes, Bitcoin did hit a new all-time high, but percentage-wise, the meme coins have been trading much better so far this year. And of course, particularly Pepe. And we'll talk more about Pepe's price action this afternoon in the live stream, so join in on that. But there is a meme theme going on that could then rotate out. WIF was earlier, and it's pulled back a bit. Now some Bonk and Pepe have been moving, and a bunch of other smaller memes, of course. But could we be seeing, looking forward, Sheeb and Doge then making the big runs? That is what we're going to be watching for. Kaleo says, Dogecoin looks ready to send vertical, but you wouldn't bull-eve it. But again, this is the setup here for Doge. This is the Doge versus BTC chart, and we watch this a lot. Again, we're trying to get back up to this 30 level here, but once Doge starts running, could it even go higher? And this is a fractal from how Doge had traded before back in 2021. Would we see this kind of action again happening for Doge? Little bit of news. Again, don't talk politics here, except when it applies to crypto, particularly Dogecoin, and financial stuff, but the Trump campaign accepts crypto donations, including Dogecoin. Yes, and I posted this on X Twitter. This graphic here, now accepting crypto, and Doge. Yes, Doge is on the list right here, and there it is on the app where you can just hit the Doge button there and donate to the Trump campaign. Doge accepting, or Trump accepting Dogecoin is a big deal for crypto, and it seems to be this rotation here that is very exciting, not only for cryptocurrencies, but also what's going to happen with ETH ETFs, other legislation that's in Congress, if it has the backing of Trump, and Trump is now looking even more pro-crypto. That's going to be super bullish this fall for cryptocurrency overall. So that's what that's looking like. Dogecoin price breakout, Doge primed for a rocketing surge, Doge price signaling an upside break, major bullish trend line, and bulls seem to be aiming for a move toward first the 20-cent resistance line. So we've been in this major decline since Doge went up late March up to 22 cents, which we were predicting that we would see that breakout, coming, and we have had it now. So again, there was this move above 13.2 to 14-cent resistance levels, and before that we had like the meme coin bears, right? When Doge dropped down to 12 cents, it was like, well, Doge going to zero, right? And we heard all in the live streams, people saying, I have my limit order set for 8 cents. Doge is going to drop back down to that level that we saw in February. But nope, turned around. I mean, this is classic trading, right? Comes up, hits that resistance line, trades back down. But now we've broken out of that. We've broken out of that. That's where Doge is trading now. So that's over that bearish trend line that we had. But again, we're in a bull market. And as we showed, Bitcoin has had these retracements in bull markets, just had that 23% retracement. Dogecoins was a little greater than that. That's how Doge trades, but it can turn around and then take off at a much higher percentage than Bitcoin. So is investing in Dogecoin now the right time? Key resistance level now up to 20 cents. If bulls remain in action above this level, it could open the doors, move back to 22.8 cents, that previous high that Doge had back in March, and then move higher. Dogecoin is a major rally coming. Key levels that say yes. Bullish signals symmetrical triangle pattern. And so this is Daryl on Crypto Trade Signals, and showing this pattern here. This is a classic, right? Triangle pattern. A little bit zoomed in. I tend to look at patterns that are more zoomed out, but yeah, breaking out of that pattern, that is like future projections are showing on the different, the 50-day EMA to the 100-day EMA, and what's happening with this, the weekly golden cross. We'll be showing that in just a minute, what's happening with that. And of course, rising interest. We have open interest happening with Doge. We've got more futures trading happening. We've got uptick in volume happening. A lot of excitement with Doge now trading here in the middle of May. Dogecoin price prediction. Can Doge hit $1 this year? Well, Crypto Kaleo said 1 Dogecoin equals $1 sooner than you think. And of course, I made a video last Saturday about what Dogecoin would look like at $1 and made the case for it. And if you didn't watch that video, go to my YouTube channel and just a few videos ago and watch that about the case for $1 Dogecoin. So check that out. And Kaleo was talking about the recent GameStop pump, that retail has shifted back to being risk on, Dogecoin being the king of memes, and speculated that as soon as it starts to catch a bit of a bid, it will move vertically once again. And then, of course, comparing Doge to Bitcoin. Again, this chart that he most recently showed about the Doge BTC trading pair, and that could be explosive growth, 3x growth could happen with Doge. And then here's a crypto wizard. Doge to $1 is not a meme. So all of this excitement about $1 Dogecoin is again starting to grow, very bullish. So is it the right time to buy Dogecoin before the next explosive breakout? That's what we're talking about here. And again, we had Doge down here at 8 cents in February before that first big move up, followed in March by 22-cent Doge. And we're starting to see this formation of a much bigger bullish signal here with this most recent breakout to 17 cents. So Doge is mainly driven by speculation. Many believe it's interest rate sensitive, which is interesting. The big rally in 2021 was partially due to meme stock squeezes, while interest rates were at 0. Today, Doge is the top crypto meme coin by market capitalization, over $24 billion. Now looking at the coin, because first we have Tesla. Tesla rallied, which could suggest that Elon Musk's reputation is growing again, as we see Tesla now up to $186 a share, so moving back up, towards 200, up 6% yesterday, which is a big move for a stock as big as Tesla's. We've got GameStop, although back down. It's in the news, not only because of this risk on that Kaleo just talked about, but also we've got RFK Jr., yes, buying $24,000 worth of GameStop to spur the retail rebellion. So this whole GameStop thing may not be over, even though Roaring Kitty kind of left at the end of last week. Retailers are still keeping the stock going, both GameStop and AMC. And then thirdly, technically, Doge looks better. And again, looking at the 200 and the 50 day moving averages, and we look on the weekly again, this is zoomed out here, but we do see a convergence of the 50 and 200. And we can look on the chart ourselves here, and we can go to the weekly chart, and we can see here that we have this 50-week moving average is moving up and catching the 200-week moving average. Now, I don't think this is actually going to connect here. Probably middle to late summer looks like is my target of when that weekly golden cross would happen. But the last time we had a weekly golden cross in Dogecoin was January 2021. And we all know what happened then. That's when Doge really took off. So that's what we're looking for now. Should we get a golden cross, it would be the first in over 3 years. In early January 2021, that golden cross resulted in a 4-month rally with prices surging over 8,000% in Dogecoin. Remember, you could have gotten Dogecoin back in early January 2021 for under a penny. And by early May, it was up at 73, 74 cents. So is it the right time to buy before the next explosive breakout? For Dogecoin, again, what I look for here I look for dips. And most likely we are going to see some other pullback, most likely going to happen. And that's the kind of thing I look for. I tend not to buy coins when they go on a big run. That's that FOMO approach. And I wait for some pullback. And most likely there's going to be some kind of pullback later in May, early June. Something will happen. That's crypto, right? And that's what I'm looking for. Now, some of you may just decide to DCA in, just buy whatever the price is, because we know there's going to be this big breakout, most likely going to happen. And so it doesn't matter if you're buying 16.7 or 15.9, right? When Dogecoin is up to 50 cents or $1, that little price difference. But for some of us, we want to get the best price possible, get the most Doge accumulated possible. So we're looking for that kind of dip. So that's what we have for today. Again, we'll be live on Wednesday afternoon, and then again on Friday, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right around 5 o'clock. Again, if you don't have your notifications and the all turned on, you won't get your notification when the live stream starts, and we have a lot of fun in those. So, but leave a comment below. What do you guys think is now the time to be buying Dogecoin before the next big breakout? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.